to the beautiful Hard Rock Casino Resort in Sacramento at Fire Mountain, as Firepower Promotions brings you Future Stars, a full night of mixed martial arts action sanctioned by Camo. Lead Inspector in attendance, Miss Brandy Hoskins. Senior Inspector Clay Gradual. Your officials for tonight's event, Kane Vandal, Phil Baldacci, Rich O'Toole, John Toll, and Randy Silva. Position at ringside when the action begins, Dr. Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome my special commentating guest here tonight, UFC strawweight Corey McKenna.
Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fighters are taped. The referees are on standby. Fight fans, there's only one question left to ask. Are you ready? Please welcome to the cage, Amini Kapapa.
You sure?
Terrence Warner. Train for life.
Okay, hi, Corey McKenna here, UFC strawweight, holding the fort down for Jim Cooley right now. We got the blue corner walking out. This is Amini Kapapa, fighting out of Train for Life. It's your first fight of the night. With corner Terrence McKee, who we've also seen at the Hard Rock in... So Amini Kapapa is 1-0. He's first time fighting for Firepower. His first fight was won by decision, and he will be facing off against Team Alpha Male's Saifulla.
And please welcome his opponent, Saifulla Dashlakaev.
Okay, I'm walking out in the red corner. We have Saifulla Dashlakaev. He is representing Team Alpha Male. I've been fortunate enough to see this guy on the mats over the last few months, and he is definitely a future prospect. In his corner, we have Slava, a UFC fighter and world champion kickboxer, so I'm sure that you guys can expect some very high quality kickboxing on display tonight. This is Saifulla's debut tonight. He has not fought before, so he will be making his debut tonight in the A1 Firepower cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the opening contest of Future Stars. 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action in the featherweight division. Referee when the action begins, Rich O'Toole. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from Fairfield, California. He represents Nobody MMA and Train for Life. He weighed in at 147 pounds even. Tonight, he makes his mixed martial arts debut, Amini Kapapa. His opponent, across the cage in the red corner, makes his home in the 916 Sacramento, California. He represents Team Alpha Male. He weighed in at 145 pounds even. And tonight, he also makes his mixed martial arts debut, Gala Saifulla Dashlakaev.
Okay, and just like that, we have our first fight of the night starting. Joining me is the voice of champions, Jim Cooley.
All right, guys, my name is Jim Cooley, the voice of champions, joined by the UFC strawweight Corey McKenna. First fight of the night, Corey. Amini Kapapa and Saifulla Dashlakaev. Dashlakaev with the red tape around his wrist. Blue belongs to Amini, who just took a big uppercut.
With no slow starts here tonight. Your first fight of the evening. We've already got Kapapa rocked here a little bit, but he shoots in on that double leg. Let's see if Saifulla can stuff this with all his training at Team Alpha Male. I'm sure he's had plenty of experience here.
And you're very familiar with Team Alpha Male as you train there yourself. And I saw that Amini, when he took that big shot, immediately went for the shoot. And that's usually that wrestler's mentality when you get hit.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a good opportunity to recover and everything. A lot of people do tend to shoot if they get rocked. It's a time to pull themselves together and collect themselves. But nice break there. Saifulla's having a lot of success with these like big uppercuts and hooks. With a short opponent that's looking to shoot, that's good to deter them.
Have you trained with Dashlakaev?
I haven't actually trained with him myself, but obviously I've seen him on the mats, and the kid is definitely a future star.
Absolutely, he just landed a nice two-shot combination followed by a knee, and Amini's in trouble. Saifulla Dashlakaev with some educated hands in our opening contest continues to land that uppercut. Oh, now he's showboating a little bit, Corey.
Yeah, like I mentioned, the walkout, he has Slava in his corner, world champion kickboxer, UFC fighter. I'm sure he has a lot of skill and ability in this area, but this kid is no slouch with the grappling either, as we see him stuffing another shot.
Yeah, and Amini obviously looking to take this fight to the ground as he has taken several big shots and been rocked quite a few times already in this first round. These are short rounds, Corey, 2-minute rounds, most of the fights here tonight. We have a couple of fights that are going to be 3 minutes, and down he goes.
He ends up on bottom. That was a risky toss.
Immediately looking to wall walk is Dashlakaev, but Amini doing a good job of holding him down, at least at the moment. He's got his waist, but Dashlakaev looks to get up to the top. Dashlakaev hits the leg.
Nice. He gets it. Nice.
Good round for Saifulla Dashlakaev from Team Alpha Male. Amini did what he could at the end there. He did get the takedown, but he didn't really get a chance to hold him down or do any damage while he was on top. And to me, I think that round's got to go to Dashlakaev.
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty clear round for Dashlakaev.
Guys, as we are in between rounds, we won't have any replays here tonight, but I will tell you that we are live at the Hard Rock Kumi Event Center, Sacramento at Fire Mountain, as we look at our ring girl, Kayla, also our A1 Combat ring girl when we do our pro shows, Uriah Faber's A1 Combat. I'm Jim Cooley, the voice of champions, joined by Corey McKenna. We'll be bringing you guys the action all night long, 11 big fights, including our big light heavyweight title fight. The main event of the evening, when Underground MMA's Ryan Fidenayu takes on Ash Price from Faber Family Fighting Academy. So that should be a good fight for that belt. Haven't given a belt away in Firepower in over a year, Corey, so we haven't even seen Firepower in over a year. We moved to A1, did all the pro shows, we did like 9 of them, and now we're coming back to our roots here at Hard Rock and going to do this AMI show here tonight, which is cool. We get to see the young guys.
Yeah, and it's nice to have a show, like, say, that could be a direct feeder to these pro shows and everything. It's a great experience for the guys, in the same arena and everything. I'll be interested to see if we see a tactic change from Kapapa, or if I feel like he's going to probably come straight out and try to shoot. I feel
Absolutely,
like that's where he has the most
yeah.
success.
I don't think he wants to throw him. And we also haven't really touched on the fact that Dashlakaev has a huge reach advantage as well, and he's using it to his advantage.
Yeah, exactly. It's very.
I think Amini's going to change levels. Amini landed a big right hand of his own there.
And he shrugs him off. That was a nice kick on the get up. You can see that Dashlakaev is very composed in there. He doesn't seem overwhelmed at all.
I really like his style.
That was a nice level change in shot. He's got his hands locked, and there we get the dump.
This time he gets it early. If he can hold him down, but he's not able to. Dashlakaev, tremendous fighter. I mean, this is his debut. Both these guys' debut. I mean, let's not take it away from Amini Kapapa either.
I think he's one of them. Oh, we got a back take here. He's only got one hook in, but he does have that bottom hook, so he does have the control of the hips that he needs if he was to start working a submission.
At least he's holding him down this time. He can get some ride time here. He can look for some things.
Yeah, definitely. He is high here, though, so I feel like, there we go.
And Dashlakaev gets out. As you just were going to say, Corey, he's a little too high. And Dashlakaev capitalized, and now he'll be on top, and he's looking to hold down. Well, I think he's going to let him up.
Yeah. Nice.
And he creates separation quickly and ready to throw hands. And again, that reach advantage, very, very prominent. But look at Amini has made some changes here in round number 2. He's landing shots of his own now. He's found the range.
Yeah, exactly. It could be very difficult against a longer opponent to find that range to get into shoot. Oh, and he is rocked here.
That timing from Dashlakaev when Amini goes in for that takedown, he hits that uppercut, and he's hit it like 3 or 4 times already. And what that does, too, is it makes you not want to shoot that shot because you keep getting hit every time.
Exactly.
Try to take that weapon away.
And there's a very high fight IQ from Dashlakaev there. If he knows he's against a wrestler, those uppercuts and those, even the knees to the body, like faking those, it's going to make someone timid to shoot in because at the end of the day, no, especially amateur, obviously you can't eat those, but nobody wants to shoot into a knee. So
absolutely.
He's really utilizing all his skills here despite being an amateur.
And Dashlakaev ends up on top with just 8 seconds left in this round. Dashlakaev has come out looking very polished.
Yeah, nice.
Man, he looks very polished for a guy that's, so young and new to the fight game.
Yeah, he's very composed in there. I'd say that's a very clear 2 rounds up for him.
Absolutely. Amini did have his moments in round number 2, which he did not have in round number 1. But again, he got knocked down, he got taken down, he got reversed. It didn't do much from the top either. So, yeah, I think you're right, Corey. I think he's up 2-0 here.
Exactly. And, as obviously wrestling is just a bigger part in MMA as anything else, but at the end of the day, you have to do something with it. He got him down, but he wasn't really able to control him. He wasn't too active on top. So, yeah, I would say it's a pretty clear decision for Dashlakaev, and I think he's very smart keeping it on his feet.
It's an interesting conversation going on with Dr. Tim Smith and referee Rich O'Toole because obviously they're looking at Amini, and it has to be from the several shots that he's taken that have rocked him. And in the AMI world, as you know, Corey, sometimes they don't let you go very long when you're getting hit and getting hurt. So it'd be interesting to see what the doc said. It looks like maybe he's a little bit worried about Amini taking those big shots. But, Kapapa's still continuing to fight, so you can't really take him out of the fight. Dashlakaev looking for the crowd reaction. He's got a lot of his countrymen here. I believe he's Russian?
Yeah. And big crowd here tonight. It seems fully packed, so.
Yeah, sold out.
Sold out.
Sold out at the Kumi Event Center at the Hard Rock. He's gesturing to his fans, Corey. He's giving them the thumbs up, the wink. He knows he's ahead. All right, here we go. Rich O'Toole, bring him back. Round number 3, third and final round. Corey and I both have Dashlakaev ahead. What does he need to do, Amini, here to have a chance to win this fight, Corey?
Honestly, I think his best shot is going to be looking for that finish. I feel like the ground is probably where he has the upper hand to do so. He's struggling with that range and finding the big shots. Oh, we got a nice reap hit. Dashlakaev looking to come up, take the back, but ends up on his butt.
I really like Dashlakaev's, just the way he fights. He's very smooth.
Yeah, and there's no slowing down here. He's really pushing the pace, and also he is hitting with a lot of power, as we've seen from him rocking
Look at
Kapapa.
that takedown defense. He's ripping his legs out from underneath him, and he's landing on his feet. It's unbelievable. And back to his feet now is Dashlakaev, and Amini needs to land some shots here because he is wasting a lot of energy trying to get him down. He has yet to be able to hold him down. But and there's what we just said. Hit him hard. Oh, Dashlakaev's in trouble now. But he went to the shoot. I don't know why he went to the shoot.
A lot of fighters do tend to fall back to that, and we get yelled at it for all the time, especially as wrestlers. But yeah, I do think he would have been better off standing off and trying to get those big shots. Now we see Dashlakaev taking his back and taking him down. And honestly, all he needs to do is to stall out the round and take a win here.
Exactly. Yeah. And the narrative is you're down 2 rounds and you have a chance to actually finish your opponent right now. You have him hurt. He's on the ropes, and you just stop. I don't get it.
We're seeing good body awareness here from Dashlakaev again. He's controlling him against the cage.
Right.
I think he's looking to wrist ride over there from what I can see, and I really think he's just going to look to, I wouldn't say stall out the decision. He's being very active, but I feel like
he's continuing to work.
He's securing the win here.
Yeah, and he is going to win this fight. And it's too bad. Not too bad that he won. Obviously he earned the win, but it's too bad that Amini didn't continue with those shots. You smell the blood in the water. The key is to keep throwing those punches, like you said. But like you said, wrestlers tend to fall back on what they know. Okay, I have him hurt. Now maybe I can take him down.
Exactly.
He had it in his head for 3 rounds. So Amini thinks he won.
I think he's probably just trying to sell it to the judges a little bit, sell it to the crowd. But no, I think that's a very clear win for Saifulla Dashlakaev.
So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Corey McKenna as we get the official decision.
Thank you. Okay, so that is your first fight of the night. We go to the decision, and Jim Cooley is entering the cage to, to let you guys know.
UFC Jim, NorCal Fighting Alliance. And he's out of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, I didn't know where the fucking right was. But
Can you write Pittsburgh?
we won't be there for that.
Who's this? Oh no, that's a
That's
tail
the
partner.
Daniel Epler, because you got it. We won't be there for that.
Let me get a break and I can
Okay, then I can finish with that.
Hey, I like it. This one doesn't smell. Last time it smelled.
Damn, that was a pretty good fight.
Okay, setting the tone well for your firepower card tonight. That was a very high-paced fight, and we're going to do a decision, but I think it's pretty safe to say that Dashlakaev has secured that win. Saifulla shouting to the crowd out here. He's saying, my team's the best, and I think he showed that tonight.
All right, guys. After 3 big rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored this bout 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27, all for your winner by unanimous decision, Saifulla Dashlakaev.
And there you have it, Saifulla Dashlakaev with his first amateur victory. Very dominant display. I'm excited to see